Good evening, everybody. Hi. Can I get a hi back? What's up? How are you all feeling? Who here is from Sag Harbor? You can, okay, like 5 people. That is so interesting to us. To me, thank you so much for coming. Who's been here before is another question I love to ask. All right, solid showing. I'm Sherry. I'm the executive director here. I'm really excited about tonight's program. It is, this summer we did a first. We curated our own music series. In the past, we're only 3.5 years old. And in the past, we've partnered with musical partners such as Reflections in Music and the Hamptons Jazz Festival. And this year we decided, you know what? We know we've learned 1 or 2 things. Why don't we curate something ourselves? And one of the reasons why I'm so excited to share tonight's program with you is because it marks many firsts, one of which is this is the first time we've actually presented indie rock music. Can you believe that? How exciting is that? And to have it presented for the first time at the church by a female artist is nonetheless more awesome. So please, she was chosen specifically because of the energy that she brings to the format of individual guitar-based music, which is it's a great tradition in America and elsewhere. I don't want to read into it too much, but I think she's really special. I hope that you do too. Please welcome Torres.
Hello. I'm nervous. Thank you for coming to this. I'm not used to playing for this kind of crowd, so I've been sweating it a little more than usual, if I'm being honest. No way to know what this hold. Must be that God can make a joke. Gold or no gold will all still go. Dark winds may blow, we'll all still go. Making the bait ain't easy when you live alone. And I've lived alone forever. I've lived alone forever and a day. If I ever get it made, I'll lay in it, smile all the way across my face. Must be that God can take a joke to make the one I like best, the one I fear most. Maybe some of us are just too big for the glory hole. wasn't sure I'd know what to do with gold. But I want you to live forever. I want you to love me forever. I want you to live forever. I want you to love me forever. I want you to love me forever. I want you to love me forever. A few of my favorite painters are in the room tonight, so that's really cool. One of them is my wife, Jenna. My favorite painter of all. Eric, you're up there. That's really cool. Thanks for being at my show. This is the first song that I ever released as Torres, which is the name of my project. This song came out in 2012, and I credit it with being the beginning of my career. This is the song that got me my first tour booked, and my first publicist, and my first manager, and all that. So it's a special one for me. It's called Honey. This cannot happen again. Twice in a year's too much. Heavy are you on my mind? Twice in a flush, it ain't enough. Honey, while you were rationing your coffee, I was thinking about telling you what you've done to me. Honey, pretending like it never happened. Come over here and let me put you back together. Riding just to save my life. You stretch bare-legged across each line. What ghost crawled inside my guitar? Don't move, just stay right where you are. I don't need to look I'd know that voice anywhere. Everything hurts, but it's fine, it's fine. Ooh, happens all the time. Oh, happens all the time. Heavy are you on my mind? Heavy are you on my mind? Honey, while you were rationing your coffee, I was thinking about telling you what you've done to me. Honey, pretending like it never happened. Come over here and let me put you back together. Maybe some other time then I'll come back again. Maybe some other time then I'll come back again. Oh, honey, while you were rationing your coffee, I was thinking about telling you what you've done to me. Oh, honey, pretending like it never happened. Come over here and let me put you back together. Honey, while you were rationing your coffee, I was thinking about telling you what you've done to me. Honey, pretending like it never happened. Come over here and let me put you back together. Thank you. How's the mix? We doing all right? Is the guitar balanced with the vocal? You can be honest. You can turn the mic up. Is that cool? Okay. Thank you. How do you feel? Do you feel awkward? Yeah. Listen, I usually play rock clubs. This is really special for me, but it's not easy. But you guys, you have a very warm energy. I'm just like, I don't want to let you down. Art people they're different than rock music people. Higher standards. I'll try to win you with my personality. I was kind of a depressed kid. I grew up in Macon, Georgia, and I was raised Southern Baptist, which was difficult. I'm a lesbian, and I frequently heard people talk about gay people like we're pedophiles, and like literally would talk about a gay person in the same breath that they would mention bestiality. like that harsh. And so I was depressed because I turned inward and I hid who I was because I didn't want my family and everybody else that I knew and loved to think that I was disgusting. So that was really painful, and I thought maybe I would never get to be happy. And it took me a really long time to start to feel like maybe I could be happy someday. And I met my wife, Jenna, when I was in my 20s, my mid-20s. And I literally thought, this is my one shot at happiness. Like, this is all I've got. I got to go for it. And I got her. I won. And so I wanted to write a song that was celebratory, and just celebratory. I just wanted to celebrate my joy. So that's what this song is. It's called Wake to Flowers. Months of Sundays, coffee stains, see them coming miles away. Loneliness, deaths of pets and parents, you know they're lurking in the wings. But the morning sun that lights your cheek, the way you smile with your teeth, the way you hold me way too tight when we sleep. Didn't know I'd wake to flowers after going to sleep to rain. Is this my life? I'm surprised, I'm surprised. Didn't know I'd wake to flowers after going to sleep to rain. Didn't know I'd wake to flowers after going to sleep to rain. Thank you. While I'm already singing about the Baptist church, I'll go ahead and do another one about the Baptist church. And get that on out of the way. I don't want to don't want to make the mood too dark here, but I really thought maybe I wasn't going to live very long. I really just wanted to get through my life and get it over with and do everything the right way and not disappoint the people that I love. And I thought the best way to do that would potentially be to be a nun. Because that was the only way I thought maybe I could make my parents happy and also not be gay. And then I decided when I was in college that I was definitely going to be gay. There was no question about that. And I was really hard on myself about the way that I had formerly weaponized the Bible to make other people feel bad about who they are, because that's what Christians do, right? Anyway, I don't need to explain it any further. This is about that. It's called Sprinter. Word of life on severed tree. I picked it up and took a swing. My pastor told us, don't you worry. Even Zacchaeus found his glory. Sprinter then, living to see it end. Well, pastor lost his position, went down for pornography. So I found myself some ground to stand, bound to be the better man. 'Cause I was a sprinter then, living to see it end. Wound up in a holding pattern, circled my landing in a lather. Unnerved, I laughed, I planned a snag, then went down for a dipso jack. 'Cause I a sprinter then dying to see it end. I was a sprinter then dying to see it end. There's freedom to and freedom from, freedom to run from everyone. There's freedom to and freedom from, and freedom to run from everyone. Well, what I did is what is done. The Baptist in me chose to run. But if there's still time to choose the sun, I'll choose the sun. I'll choose the sun. I'll run it back. I'll choose the sun. And I'll run it back to everyone. If there's still time, I'll choose the sun. And I'll run it back to everyone. Thanks, y'all. What's up, Jeannie? I don't know. I feel like I'm in like school, or I don't know, giving a speech, and I'm doing okay. You guys are sweet. The more I talk, the comfier I'll get. I had a friend in college from Fort Worth, Texas, who he felt guilty. He constantly felt guilty about being a white man, like a straight white guy. He would constantly express his guilt about that, and I thought it was so funny and cute because I just don't know many of them. He was a dear. So I wrote him a song. It's called Cowboy Guilt. I normally play with a full band. If you could just picture it, there's drums, there's a bass, there's synthesizers, there's a pedal steel. It's a whole thing. It's just me today, so just... We spent our only season on a mattress sleeping with our best friend. We donned our winter livers with weary resignation, 3 southern spines to the wind, wrapped in my Sunday best with the king of Fort Worth, Texas, wrapped in my Sunday best with the king of Fort Worth, Texas. You had us in stitches with your George W. impressions. You sang of reparations with the Native Americans. You donned your cowboy kilt. You donned your cowboy kilt. We drowned our winter livers with bleary expectation, 3 southern spines to the end. I was green and protected, wrapped in my Sunday best with the king of Fort Worth, Texas. I was green and protected, wrapped in my Sunday best with the king of Fort Worth, Texas. All right, I'm feeling a little bit warmer. You guys are still mighty shy, so we're not quite even. I'll give you a little bit longer to open up. I haven't even played the wife songs yet, not really. We're working up to it. All right. I'm choosing as I go here. So there was a minute during COVID, at the beginning of the pandemic, where Jenna, my wife, and I thought she might be sleepwalking. It was a very brief. We didn't think she was sleepwalking for long, but when I did, I decided to write a song about it because I thought it was both hilarious and scary. Again, imagine the band. Baby, are you sleepwalking. Let's get to the bottom of this. Is it you who's driving, or is there someone else behind the wheel? Some things have gone missing. I promise we'll find them again. Did one of us do this? Your computer's disappeared. I promise your mind is intact. I know that it's hard keeping track. If you're seeing things, I'm seeing them too. I'm gonna chase the answers with you. 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 Baby, you might be sleepwalking. The thought of it's pretty surreal. Where could that machine be hiding? Checked the freezer, no deal. I promise your mind is intact. I know that it's hard keeping track. If you're saying things, I'm seeing them too. I'm gonna chase the answers with you. 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 For we know it evaporated. Remember when we found that marble in your food? Sometimes things are just weird. It doesn't mean screws are loose. I promise your mind is intact. I know that it's hard keeping track. If you're seeing things, I'm seeing them too. I'm gonna chase the answers with you. 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 Thanks. I met my wife Jenna in 2017, August, so it'll be 7 years this month. August 25th to be exact. And I have been grateful for every single day of it. Even the shitty parts. The only shitty parts were the ones where she wasn't with me, and that's because she decided to leave me. Because I wasn't ready yet. She's a little bit older than me. We've got a 12-year age gap. And we met when I was 26, and she was 38. Some of you might be thinking, impossible. Not impossible. But I had to do a lot of work on myself to be ready to be the partner that Jenna needed me to be. So I'm only telling you this because she did leave me a couple of times throughout the the pursuit, which was awful. And I got a couple of damn good songs out of it. Here's one of them. It's called Good Grief. Tonight I'll sit at the bar on St. Mark's where we met. If I stayed away from all the places we have been together, I couldn't go anywhere anymore. You said I should find somebody new to love me like we choose it. You want to believe that there may be a sweetness to a temporary distance. Good grief, baby, there's no such thing. Good grief, baby, there's no such thing. Winter's coming again, and I've started to spin when I'm out and I smell your perfume. Now it hurts when I open the medicine cabinet and see your red lipstick. Good grief, baby, there's no such thing. Good grief, baby, there's no such thing. If you were to leave, there would be no silver lining. I don't believe I would get out on my feet. There's no such thing as a good grief. No, there's no such thing as a good grief. Good grief, baby, there's no such thing. 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 I'll just keep singing the ones about Jenna leaving me until I've completed that part of the set list. And then we'll get to the good stuff. Y'all are really warm. You might not believe it, but I can feel every one of your individual energies. And you're good, so thank you. Very sweet people. I don't often play in the daylight. Jenna, you know, in addition to leaving me a couple times throughout the beginning of the relationship, do you love this? Yeah, I'm sure you love this. She also has this quality, this very unique quality, where if we're in a room and, you know, like maybe like she knows she's gonna have to be in there for an hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours, whatever it may be, you can look at her and you can literally see her finding all the exits with her eyes. That's because she's making sure that she knows how to get out. And that's how she is in a romance. And she's gotten much, much better about that as the years have gone on. But in the beginning, I was a nervous wreck because I thought at any point she might, like a doe. So this is called Good Scare, because she used to give me many good scares. Are you planning to love me through the bars of a golden cage? Don't make yourself sick with the wanting, skittish thing. When you said you couldn't swing it, you gave me a good scare for a minute there. I had never seen that look from you before. You were eyeing all the exits. Feels like I've been on your heels for a lifetime. Flew north to find you without knowing that was why. You make me wanna write the country song folks here in New York get a kick out of. I'd sing about knocking you up under Tennessee stars. In the bed of my red Chevrolet pickup, you might give me a good scare for a minute there, but I'll say, well, I have seen that look from you before. When you start eyeing all the exits, when you start eyeing all the exits, you might give me a good scare for a minute there, but I'll say, well, I've seen that look from you before. When you start eyeing all the exits, when you start eyeing all the exits. What time is it, y'all? 7 o'clock? I got you. I'm just gonna play like 3 or 4 more. Is that cool? Cool. You guys are lovely. I'm still nervous, but less nervous than I was 1 hour ago. I wrote this song for my wife, Jenna. It's called Thirstier. You want someone to worship you. I see you loving to watch me risk it all. You think you're always right, but you love watching me try. Proving you wrong, baby. Keep me in your fantasies, baby. Keep your hands all over me. The more you look, the more you'll see. As long as I'm around, I'll be looking for nerves to hit. The more of you I drink, the thirstier I get. Baby, baby, I know I'll wear you out. I'm never sleepy. I'm sorry for all the times I made you feel guilty for sleeping easy. But you get hot when I show you how devout I am. I walk the wall and I show off just how proud I am. Baby, keep me in your fantasies. Baby, keep your hands all over me. The more you look, the more you'll see. As long as I'm around, I'll be looking for nerves to hit. The more of you I drink, the thirstier I get. Baby, baby, I'll admit that sometimes I'm afraid that you'll still run. Aim and shoot your arrow at a new obsession. But if I've got permission to stay under your skin, you'll never want another love as long as you live. Baby, keep me in your fantasies. Baby, even though you live with me, the more I look, the more I see. As long as I'm around, I'll be looking for nerves to hit. The more of you I drink, the thirstier I get. Baby, drink, the thirstier I get. Baby, baby. Thanks. If we're calling off the funeral, then I'm calling for a hitchin'. Just when I thought that it was over, it was only just beginning. I know you've been here time and time again. Every man wants his name on a mountain. How many thought they'd be the one to keep your love? I'm not promising forever's not your thing. But now if you don't want me to go dreaming, don't spend your mornings and your evenings in my bed. If you don't want me believing that you're never gonna leave me, darling, don't go putting wishes in my head. If we're calling off the funeral, then I'm calling for a hitchin'. Your friends warned me I might lose what I knew I was winning. If you want, I'll talk myself from the ledge. Lord, girl, you've gone and put me to the test, but I don't want you choosing something you'd regret. I'm not promising forever's not your thing. But now if you don't want me to go dreaming, don't spend your mornings and your evenings in my bed. If you don't want me believing that you're never gonna leave me, darling, don't go putting wishes in my head. So if we're calling off the funeral, then I'm calling for a hitchin'. For a while I was sinking, but from here on out I swear I'm swimming. From here on out I'm swimming. I swear from here on out I'm swimming. I'm not promising forever's not your thing. But now if you don't want me to go dreaming, don't spend your mornings and your evenings in my bed. If you don't want me believing that you're never gonna leave me, darling, don't go putting wishes. If you don't want me believing gonna leave me, darling. Don't go putting wishes. Don't go putting wishes. Don't go putting wishes in my head. Thank you. Thank you all. I'm going to play one more song. Thank you for your emotional and psychic generosity. I really appreciate it. And for your physical presence, obviously. That's a big one. I was worried there were going to be 5 or less humans here. So thank you for making that not the case. Thank you so much to Sherry and the church for inviting me to play here. It's a huge honor to be in your space, Eric. Yeah, it's a genuine honor. That's what I've got to say. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Mackenzie. Thank you. My name is Mackenzie. My project is called Torres, but my name is Mackenzie. So if you want to say hi after, please do. This song is for my wife, Jenna. Imagine that. I don't want you going home anymore. I want you coming home. I don't want you going home anymore. I want you coming home. Once you cried, you said love songs are not the songs that you inspire. But when I look far down to the end, it's you that I see by my side. And if you stay to find out, I'd write you only love songs. I'd sing you only love songs. Like gracious day, you moved in like a wave of quiet grace. No surprise, honey, I'm gonna love you all my life. I don't want you going home anymore. I want you coming home. I don't want you going home anymore. I want you coming home. Gracious day, you moved in like a wave of quiet grace. No surprise, honey, I'm gonna love you all my life. Gracious day, you moved in like a wave of quiet grace. Jesus Christ, honey, I'm gonna love you all my life. Thank you very much.